I know that these days are very hard to find yourself, especially in society, where there's a lot of structured mind programs that you have to follow, or you have to look a specific way. You have to obtain this thing, or whatever it is. So I wanted to make this video to help you in some way to build yourself back up from wherever you're at with yourself, whether if it's get to know yourself better, you're not feeling yourself, or you're just having a hard time being yourself, or build your confidence. So when you build yourself from a conscious point of view, the first thing is that your confidence is something you have to build. It is not something you're born with, and you're able to build it by building it up through courage, taking leaps of faith, right? Or facing your fears, because you're not being dependent on other things, you're being dependent on yourself. You know that you're going to be okay because you've done this many times. So it's all something that needs to be built up. So the first thing is you have to know your value, right? Knowing your worth. How do you know your worth? Well, the first thing is to get to know yourself, right? How are you gonna say you're worth something or that you are valuable when you don't even know yourself? To know yourself is to know the Creator. Essentially, what it's saying is that you are part of the Creator, right? You're an aspect of the Creator. So you're built that way for a reason. You built yourself that way for a reason. And the way you're perceiving yourself is also built by yourself, by your beliefs. That's why you can't really see yourself the way others see you, because it's separate beliefs. And within that is programs, conditions that, that are theirs. You're trying to see your worth through your eyes, not through anyone else's but yours. And the reason why you're built that way or shaped that way is for you to find out, right? What's the purpose of me having this? What's the purpose of me having this gift? Or, whatever it is, whatever that you think is different from others, it's a gift. So it stands out for a reason. And know that all these things were predestined already. You signed a contract, right? A life contract of what you're going through, of the lessons of, certain things going on in your life at specific times. You knew all this was going to happen, so it's not for you to remember why. So when you know why you were this way, you're gonna have a reason to value yourself. You're gonna start to get to honor yourself, right? Knowing that people could tell you so much things, but you know your truth. So when you get to know yourself at the core, you're gonna see that your truth is you are the universe. So having a low self-esteem is all about not seeing your value or your potential in anything. So when we have a low self-esteem and we feel jealous of others, we can't see ourselves doing that. So to shift that perspective of jealousy, see it as a way as inspiration, that it's something you do want in your life and it's something you're looking forward, right? Feeling happy for the other person. So when we don't see our value or potential in anything, we start seeking things outside of us that gives us validation that we are worth, right? We are worthy of this. We could also end up being a people pleaser, where in order for you to get this validation, you're constantly pleasing people, right? Feeling like you are worthy of doing this, or feeling like you're valuable for doing this. So bring your attention inwards instead, and you're going to find your own value, your own worth, and get to know yourself to the core. Try to identify who you are, and then this will allow you to fortify that belief that you are valuable, that you are worthy, that you are meant to receive anything, everything you want, you desire. Once you get to know yourself, you want to learn about your purpose. Okay, so I know my worth. I know that this experience is all valuable to me, right? Okay, well, what's the purpose of it? Or what's my mission? And how can I align with my purpose? If you're here now, you are already part of a bigger mission. Because right now we are going through massive awakening, where other aspects are awakening or trying to focus on who they are. So many others are going inwards, and that creates a overall new frequency on the planet. Through my journey, I believe that in order to know your full purpose, you have to, it's not a one thing answer. It's more of like chapters of your life create your purpose. So if you don't know if you're meant to be a teacher or a guide or whatever it is, it could be anything and still align with your purpose. Like people who bring music here, that's their mission, that's their purpose. So what you want to do is align with your passion, with whatever makes you feel like you're in a love frequency, because that is being created by love, right? You're on the love frequency. Just follow your passion, and yes, your passions could change over time. There's many people here that came to do many things, not just one thing. And there's also many people that have many missions, not just one. So aligning with low frequency, with things that you love to do, things that make you feel in love. So when you build yourself from a place of value, of knowing your worth and your purpose, why you're here, gives you so much validation of why you're meant to be here, why you're meant to still be here experiencing things. And you're not seeking validation outwards. This is also building up your solar plexus chakra, which is all about your confidence, your self-worth, your self-esteem, your personal power, your willpower. It's your own connection with yourself. It helps all of that energy. When you also build yourself up, it is getting and calling back your personal power. You could have a very bad heartbreak, and this ends up you removing your courage in love or taking leaps of faith in love, right? So you want to call back your power throughout these traumatic events or stuff that you experience blockages in, that are blocking you, because you're blocking yourself from holding on to these things. So this is a strong foundation from building yourself up. You're not seeking outside validation. It's a personal thing. It's from within. It's set. No one could knock your tower down unless you let them, of course. So encourage yourself to become better, because in a way, you're all that you have. No one is gonna bring that love, self-love to you, or confidence. and celebrate yourself. Be happy for yourself. Be happy for who you are. So thank you so much for watching this video.